Is it melted yet? There we go. I got some out of it that time. Healing leaf. What a coincidence. I'm starting to need to use one. One-on-one. This is a bit better. But first, let me do a spirit. Okay, can't do anything low because I won't hit him. I'll do power punch and then charging scorch. And of course it didn't kill him. These things are pretty powerful. But you notice this has a low in it, but it's the last move in it, making it hit it no matter what. Unless of course it blocks. I really hate it when they block my attacks. I'm still gonna need an item after this battle. There we go. Okay. Bring up items and let's use a healing leaf. I have 12. Now 11. Here it is. Lightning key. Okay. Next level. We're already halfway done. Okay, no items to the left. Oh, look, story. Harvest Month Day 2. The Harvest Festival isn't far. I can't wait, but King Drake seems uneasy. Day 4. The messenger from the north said the mist has covered Jeremiah. King Drake is pale. Day 5. A strange building has been built in the valley to the northeast. Soldiers sent by King Drake to investigate failed to return. Day 7. A curfew has been declared. The royal scientists are investigating the mist. I hope they find a solution so my dear King Drake can be free of his anguish. Day 10. The mist has appeared in the Drake Kingdom. The eastern plain is covered. From the watchtower, the mist seems to be coming from the building in the valley. Day 13. King Drake has forbidden the use of the Seru. The Harvest Festival is cancelled. That is understandable considering how the mist is affecting the Seru. Day 14. I can't believe the King's order, but we are compelled to obey. Obeying is my duty, as one who serves King Drake. The rest is blurred and illegible. You probably have already guessed what his order was. I need some more AP. That's the problem. If you keep using those attacks, you quickly run out of AP. Ha! Take that. Another spirit, and I should be able to finish him off. There we go. And I got a healing leaf. Man, I'm just getting a ton of those. Well, at least we know we'll be safe. We'll have enough healing items to survive whatever throws at us. Survival knife. This is perfect. This is a weapon that you can equip. A +6 to your attack. Now every time he uses the arm that uses the knife, it'll do extra damage. Like you probably have seen me use with the Raseru arm. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Some more story. Okay. And look, I bet you know what that is. Another Drake ghost. You know what? I'm getting tired of fighting them. It also reduces the attack down to by 15%. If they survive. Okay, nothing else in here, so we go up to the next and final level. We'll still need a key to unlock the last one. But we'll have access to the outside. We're pretty much finished with the dungeon now. And now you see both the Drake Ghost and other enemies with it. Normally I say my spells for when we're about to fight the final boss. Fight a boss. But I also use it when we're getting close to a area to heal at. So you might have guessed that we're about to meet at a healing spot. And another healing leaf. Dang. Here's the throne. A letter to a human traveler that finds this. I am Drake III, King of Drake. I know not who will read this letter, but anyone who makes it through the mist must have powers greater than the mist. No doubt you have seen the Saru monsters in the castle's dungeons. Those monsters are in fact my dear retainers and the people of my kingdom. When the mist approached, we tried many ways to drive it back. We even prayed to the Genesis tree of... I'll just read it. Yep, that's King Drake in a cage. Grenades the mountain key. There's the last key. But you should remember that I was about to come across a healing area. Let me use up the last of my magic because we're so close to it that we can't get into a random battle before we get there. Oh, it's level increased. Now it's level 8. Every odd level it increases its ability. So at level 9 it will decrease the enemy's attack by 20%. Okay, I don't have any more magic to cast anything. Vaughn, the door to this room is quite strong. If you shut the door tightly, you'll be able to rest peacefully in here. Do you want to rest? A wise decision. While you are sleeping, I will stand guard. Yeah, if you learn this information before you've absorbed it, he'll say that he'll be able to absorb it. In this case, since I've always been able to absorb it before he said this information, he always says, I have already absorbed the abilities. Yeah, most Seru you can absorb by fighting them in battle, but there are a few that are bosses that you're not able to absorb. That means they could have survived for thousands of years like that, waiting to be found by a brave adventurer. What am I going to equip? The item I just got is the fire book. It makes you learn a hyper art instead of just a regular art. You only can use it on Vaughn anyway, so I go ahead and learn it. And I'll save real fast and show off the new move I just got. It's one of the most expensive moves that you can use. It absorbs a lot of AP, and as such should be used sparingly. Let me show off what I mean. Drake Ghost. Let me use it on that. Tornado Flame. That's what we just learned is at the top of the list. And all 3 of them are yellow. Like the finisher art. Like the finisher on the arts. Let me show why that is. It's because it skips all the other hits and just does one super hit. It takes up a lot of AP though. As you notice, it takes up 30, which the other attacks that take 3 hits take 18, and they get a little bit of extra AP from the 2 hits that happened before it, making it even cheaper. As a result, Tornado Flame is extremely expensive and uses up all your AP in just a short while. But as you can see, it's super effective. Now the hyper arts can be chained just like regular arts, but you have to use them first because you can't chain them together second or last. You have to chain them together as the first hit. Let me show you what I mean. Let me use Spirit. Okay, now if I was to say use Hyper Elbow and then try to use Tornado, hell no. That's wrong. Actually, there's nothing pointing in the right direction anyway. Pyro Pumble is, but that's not right. Anyway, if you use it first and then chain it together with something else like Power Punch, it chains together just fine. Almost 200 damage. And he leveled up. That's convenient. Okay, I usually grind when I'm at a fully healed area, but I'm trying to decide if I want to grind. Maybe check out to see if there's an item that I might have missed. And go ahead and unlock the mountain gate. I guess I could continue. I can continue on for now. Upgrade this. Actually, he leveled up, so now I will have to go heal up anyway. Because now he can do an extra attack. As you can see, even with using the hyper arts, I don't even get halfway to the amount of damage I would get if I was to use a spell. It is super powerful. Dead. I'll come back and heal later, actually. There's something I want to do at the mountain first. Oh no, random battle! Whatever shall I do? Well, that was easy. Uh-oh. Green slide divided. Which does not divide their health. Luckily, Tornado Flame is still more than enough to kill. But I don't have enough AP to do an action anymore. That's the problem with doing... it ran away? Coward!